That's my baby.
Damian L. West was born with a smile on his face.
He was just a joyful child, a joyful person.
A grin that grew through the years, his mom says, along with his heart.
Damian's the type of person, he loved people.
So Patricia Blow said it was no surprise her firstborn would grow up wanting to protect and serve his community. That day would come nearly a decade ago on November 10th, 2008. When the aspiring police officer landed a job as a security guard at Chesterfield's Ivy Walk apartment complex.
What did Damian's job mean to him?
Oh, he loved it. He loved it.
His day-to-day responsibilities were to document confrontations or contacts, if you will, with residents and those that are not part of this community.
And that's exactly what police say he did the evening of July 8th, 2009. After responding multiple times to disruptive teens smoking marijuana in a hallway of the complex, something he reported to his superior.
How you doing, Beth? This is Nick. I just caught Mr. Chris. I don't know what his last name is.
He knew one of the individuals by name of Chris. He had documented that in his reports, and he had mentioned that the other individuals were people he knew by name or face.
I remember him saying something about one of the guys. He had words, they had words. And I guess he felt like it was over.
It'd be the last time Patricia would hear her son's voice. And at 0400 hours, July 9th, 2009, the end of Damian West's tour of Ivy Walk.
So when did you know something was wrong?
I can live that day right now. I can live that day right now.
Chesterfield 911, where's your emergency?
It's a security dispatch car. It looked like it ran off of the road, ran into a tree.
The vehicle running and everything. That don't look normal to me.
The person's still inside?
He was basically touching the fence about halfway down.
Corporal Detective Johnny Capicelli takes us back to the scene where West's bludgeoned body was found 100 feet from his running vehicle almost 9 years ago.
The manner in which he was beat, it's about as tragic and as graphic a scene as I've seen in my 27 years of doing this job.
The Chesterfield investigator is part of the Unsolved Major Investigations group that's closer to solving the 2009 case.
There have been many people interviewed, some of which could potentially be persons of interest. Some of the pieces left at the scene indicate at least one of the weapons used was a wooden object of some type.
It wasn't just his head, it was all over his body. His fingers, his leg, his arm, his shoulder, his mouth, even to his chest, all them bruises that was on him. That hurt it.
What kind of person would do this to your son?
And to me, that's the work of the devil. That's the work of the devil.
One or more killers that this grieving mother and investigators feel had previously crossed paths with West here at Ivy Walk.
What would bring you closure?
If the people step up. I want to know. I'm a mother. I have the right to know what happened to my child and why. I miss him so much. I really miss him so much.
Put yourself in the shoes of the victim's family. Realize that you could be living next door to those people or persons responsible for this. I absolutely believe it will get solved, but only with the help of the community.
Until then,
Patrolman Damian L. West.
This mother will hold on to the badge her son proudly wore.
He will be greatly missed, but never forgotten.
While holding out hope for justice for a son, a father, and her hero.
Heroes live forever.
Investigators say they are following new leads in this case, and they won't give up until they can put the weapon in the suspect's hands. They say they are doing it for Damian's mom and his son, who is now 12 years old. If you have any information, you are asked to call Crime Solvers. Working for you in Chesterfield County tonight, Laura French, CBS 6 News.